Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'll be showing my manga collection for the year of 2018. So yeah, let's start off with the anime. So we have Noragami Season 1 and 2. Awesome series with awesome music, funny main character with Yato. And then we got Hunter x Hunter. We got Seasons 1 through 3. Not Season 1 through 3, but Collections 1 through 3. And this is definitely my favorite anime. It's done by Madhouse. The animation's awesome, like the story is awesome. Awesome characters, really good writing. Love Hunter x Hunter. By the way, I have all the manga, which I'll show in a little bit. And next up we have is Bleach. We got 1, 2, and 4. Love Bleach Classic. And yeah, I need to get set 3. This is like completely remastered from the get-go. And during the Soul Society arc. And then on. And then next we have is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood the Blu-rays. And these are pretty expensive now. I'm glad I was able to get mine for the prices that I did get them when they were available. I know you can watch it on Crunchyroll now, so that's good. Or you could at one point. But FMA is awesome. Definitely my top 5 favorite anime of all time. Yeah, Brotherhood is super awesome. I actually met the guy who voices Vic at Comic-Con. That's awesome. So moving on, here we have Cowboy Bebop, classic from the 90s. Great music, awesome, amazing intro. And then we got Attack on Titan Season 1, and then we got Claymore. And Claymore is kind of like an action adventure with these like evil monsters, and then there's like Claire, who's the female protagonist, which is really cool seeing that. And then down here we have Yu Hakusho 1 and 19. And yeah, so that's all completed. That was Togashi's first series, and then next we got is Hunter x Hunter 1 all the way to 33, and then we have my Replica Banpresto figure that I got, which is awesome. He has like his chain, his red eyes, and Hunter x Hunter has like amazing writing, really fun covers for these, really interesting with Gon, trying to find his dad. I like the little video game arc that they had, and the Phantom Troop arc was amazing. So yeah, and I haven't seen all the anime, so I definitely should continue watching that. So then we got is Dragon Ball Super 1 and 2, and I've seen a little bit of the anime, very entertaining for sure. I know that got pretty popular when that was going on. A lot of people talking about that on Twitter. And then we got Dragon Ball Z, the very first Vizbig. I think what I want to do is get the smaller versions of all of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball was what got me into manga and anime when I was in preschool. So kind of owe it all to Dragon Ball and Akira for me getting into manga and anime. So yeah, I definitely drew a bunch of Dragon Ball when I was a kid, for sure. And then we're gonna move on. So over here we got Bleach. And then I got a Bleach poster right there, kind of hiding behind my dresser that I got from Comic-Con. And yeah, we got the first box set, and the third box set is coming in November, so that's gonna be awesome. And then we got Death Note, the Megaton edition. But obviously, this is during the Soul Society arc, one of the best arcs of all time for sure. And then we got Blue Extras 1 all the way to 18. Awesome covers, very well done. And I love all the extra stuff you get in these. This is about like a kid who's the son of Satan, and he becomes an exorcist, goes to exorcist school. So that's a pretty cool concept right there. I think there's 2 seasons of the anime right now. So yeah. And then moving on, we got Haikyuu 1 to 21. So that is all I have. I'm not sure where volume 20 went. It should be around here somewhere. But oh yeah, if you're wondering where I get these bags, I get them on Amazon. If you just search manga bags, you should be able to find them. They come with 100 each, so it's pretty nice if you want to keep your manga fresh. We have Haikyuu 1 to 21, like I said. And this is an awesome shonen. I wasn't sure about it at first, with like the volleyball and whatnot, but I got into it, and it's definitely my favorite sports series. It's really awesome with characters, like so much so that you often feel for the other team. So it makes it interesting watching during matches, like who you're really rooting for, because it's that good with characters. And the anime is awesome, definitely in my top 5, for sure. And it's been awesome getting monthly releases for— definitely. And then moving down here we got One Piece 46 all the way 70, and then I got one of the newest volumes, 85, and I think that's starting the Whole Cake Island arc. And One Piece is awesome. My favorite shonen of all time. My favorite manga series of all time. It's not my favorite anime, but it is my favorite manga. And yeah, I've been drawing all the covers of One Piece, and that's been really fun. I can show you guys some in a little bit. And I'll be posting those quite often. So it's like these little speed art videos that I've been making. They're really fun. You see it done really quickly. And yeah, I'm using the same ink and nib that Oda uses to draw with. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, back onto One Piece. One Piece is awesome. You know, going to different islands, meeting all these different people. The spines are awesome for One Piece. And yeah, just a really bright world with tons of characters, cool powers, you know, with like the rubber powers and the devil fruit powers. And you know, we got some awesome movies that are for One Piece. And yeah, I just love One Piece, man, for sure. So we got Ace, which is a Banpresto figure. All my figures are by Banpresto, which are really cheap, but they're super affordable figures you can buy. So yeah, he looks pretty sweet. So does Luffy. I got this Luffy from a Loot anime a while back. So moving down here, we have is Kuroko's Basketball 1 to 18 in omnibus form, and there is supposed to be a total of 15 of these omnibuses and 30 volumes in total for Kuroko. And Kuroko is a really fun sports series. It's not my favorite, but it is very entertaining watching these like superstar players kind of go head to head with each other in basketball. So it's really cool. And then moving on here, we have My Hero Academia 1 through 11, and I've been making reviews for these, and you guys will see those eventually for the anime. And this is cool because like hero school, and like they're like learning, like training to become pro heroes. And that was like some pretty cool characters like Todoroki and Bakugo with his explosion powers, and Lita there with his like speed powers. Oh yeah, we got like a Racerhead and a pretty big cast of heroes, and all these classes kind of competing against each other, trying to become a better hero. That's pretty awesome. So moving on here, we have One Punch Man 1 to 12, and this is an awesome series. It's very comedic for sure. Oh yeah, my hero is definitely comedic as well. And with the main protagonist, how he can just, One Punch Man can just like destroy anybody in one punch. And the art is awesome in One Punch Man for sure. I know we're getting a Mob Psycho 100 manga, so we'll definitely be getting that. That's awesome. I love the anime for that. Super hilarious, of course. And then, moving down here, we have Noragami 1 to 18. And this has beautiful art in it, and I love the matte covers for this, for Noragami. And yeah, I love the character of Yato and like his friends Yukine and Hiyori. And it's kind of like a world of gods where like they clash with each other and fight over, you know, over power and whatnot. So I love Noragami, and all these different spines look awesome for sure. Alright, next up we have is Food Wars 1 to 24. I need 22 and 23. Other than that, I have them all. And this is awesome because it comes with actual recipes that you can cook. And in this, there's a kid named Soma who goes to this like super top-notch cooking school, and where you can get kicked out at any moment. You can like challenge students to a cook-off, and if they lose, like they get expelled or something like that. It's been a while since I've seen the anime, but I know there's like a total of 3 seasons of the anime. So that's pretty awesome. Love all the covers for these, and like the food is super appetizing. It makes you hungry just watching it. And yeah, I know the art is done digitally by the artist. So it's pretty cool. And then moving down here, we have Seven Deadly Sins 1 to 23. And yeah, so the spines are actually all connected. We do one big picture, kind of like the Dragon Ball ones. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I actually dressed up as Meliodas for Comic-Con, or FanX, now known as. And that was fun. And I think I'll be dressing up as him again for Halloween, which is coming right up. So yeah, got Seven Deadly Sins, and there should be a season 2 coming soon. I feel like it's been like that for a while now. And I know there was like a video game that came out for it. We got a video game that's coming out for My Hero as well. And yeah, and then over here we got the art books. We have Tokyo Ghoul illustrations, Persona 5, and then we got Color Walk 2. So yeah, awesome having art books. The art in manga is like really good, so having art books for it is just like, it's so awesome because the art is just amazing in manga. So moving on over here, we have JoJo Part 3. We got 1 to 5 in the JoJoniums, and yeah, I think they have a total of 9 of these that are coming out, and then hopefully we'll get Part 4. I know Part 5 just got announced with a few trailers for the anime, and that's gonna be awesome because I love JoJo, and Part 4 was my favorite for sure. And then over here we have some Fullmetal Alchemist stuff. So we have the Sacred Sword of Milos, and we have the Conqueror of Shambhala, and then Fullmetal Alchemist, the original series. So I own everything Fullmetal Alchemist, and the manga as well. So you got 1 all the way to 27, and I love FMA. Definitely in my top 5 favorite series for sure. And yeah, it was cool going to Vic's panel at Comic-Con, because he's the guy who voices Ed. I love FMA. Like, the world is so well realized in FMA. It feels real, has super likable characters. The story is condensed. There isn't like a bunch of filler. It kind of goes straight to the end. It gets like even more awesome as time goes on, for sure. And then back here we have Claymore, my Claymore box set. And yeah, that's an awesome shonen for sure. There's a lot of like monsters and like Claymore women fighters that like cut them down. It gets pretty interesting towards the end of Claymore for sure. Alright, moving on, down here we have all my Shonen Jumps. We have behind this monitor here, and more down there all the way going down. And yeah, I actually got a bunch of these during an eBay sale for a really cheap price. That was awesome because Shonen Jump isn't available in English print anymore. It was cancelled, and it is available still in Japan, and they still make them in Japan, just not anywhere else. So yep, that's all my Shonen Jumps. And Shonen Jumps are awesome because you see the manga big, and these come with color pages, and the covers are awesome, and they're just kind of awesome thing happening here. Alright, and then moving outside my room here, we have JoJo Part 1 and Part 2. And yeah, we got Joseph Joestar and then Jonathan Joestar. And then we got Dio and Cars, so the 2 villains there. And JoJo is an awesome series. Lovely openings for JoJo. Definitely over the top with action and violence for sure. And yeah, I remember like watching all like 100 episodes that are available of all the different parts of JoJo. And that was a lot of fun. Next up we have is The Promised Neverland 1, and we have Dream and Sun. So that's fun. Fun series with a girl who like often changes her hairstyle and clothes. And then we have Orange, emotional series about saving this kid named, I think, Kakeru. And yeah, so that's complete. And then there was Orange Future manga, which I also got. That's the only shoujo series I own. Oh yeah, and also Dream and Sun. So yes, I have a few. Yep. And then we have is all Tokyo Ghoul 1 to 14, and then we got Tokyo Ghoul Re 1 and 2. So yeah, Tokyo Ghoul, awesome series for sure. And I know we're getting an anime for Tokyo Ghoul Re, so that's cool. And then next up is Golden Kamuy, and we got 1 and 2. And I know they just had an anime adaptation for that, so there isn't too many of us out yet, but yep, that's Golden Kamuy. And then we got Naruto box set 2, which is volumes 28 to 48. So yep, I'll just open this up, show you guys all the volumes. We got Naruto, and then Sasuke. That's awesome. Alright, moving on to the last part here, we have my One Piece box sets. So we got One Piece box set 1, show that. We got volumes 1 all the way to 23. And One Piece is my favorite manga series. It's so much fun, so much adventure. And the covers are awesome, they get better over time. Super colorful too. Got box set 1, that looks amazing. And I love the back of these too. Oh, there goes Zoro. Yep, Zoro came apart a little bit. I can show that in one sec. Alright, I have Zoro here now. Just gonna focus, okay. So yeah, I got this guy from Van Presto, and he is awesome. And then I also got this guy, same from Van Presto. and he's awesome as well. We got Luffy, his 20th anniversary robe. That looks dope. And these two figures are amazing. All the figures by Ben Presto were really cheap and affordable, and they look awesome. And yeah. And I've been doing art for all the One Piece covers, as you can see. So here's a few that I did. And those will be going up as speed art videos. Hopefully you guys will check those out, because I'm going to be making them for every single volume of One Piece ever. So that'll be cool. Seeing this done in a minute or two really quickly is really fun to watch. So I encourage you guys to go check that out when those go up. So next up we got is One Piece box set 2. And that's 24 all the way to 45. And 46 is on my shelf. So it only comes with 46. So yep. And the One Piece box sets are awesome. They're super colorful. They look great. And One Piece is an amazing series. So we have like Skypiea, right, with Eno, or Eneru, whatever you call them, in whatever language, Japanese or English. And yeah, that's a really fun little arc where like they're going to Sky Island. And then there was a little mini arc, and that was the Foxy Back Pirates, who were like challenging these pirates, going on these like races and just going against these pirates. It was really, really cool to see, for sure. And then we got Water 7. That's an amazing arc, all the way through Ennie's lobby, with them trying to save Robin, and the emotional moment like with Usopp, and that's where you meet Frankie. A lot of awesome stuff that happens in a short amount of time. And that's kind of the thing for One Piece. It's like so many awesome events, so many places you're going to, and it's like bright, fun. You're meeting all these characters, going to different islands, and just having a blast the whole way through. So yeah, that's like why I love One Piece so much and why it's my favorite manga series. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my collection video. I'll be putting out art videos so you guys can watch. And there'll be new videos every Monday. So look forward to that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.
Gonna